Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to tell you the history of animal sacrifice versus offering of fruits. Which one is better? And if we believe that animal sacrifice is not actually the right thing which is needed in our society, then why it is being done till today? क्यों नहीं हम अपनी सोसाइटी से ये एनिमल सेक्रीफाइस को हटा पा रहे हैं अगर ये इतना ही गलत है? आज मैं आपको उन दोनों की हिस्ट्री के बारे में बताती हूँ. फर्स्ट लेट मी टेल यू व्हाट इज एन एनिमल सेक्रीफाइस. Animal sacrifice is the offering of an animal as a part of religious ritual to God. And this is actually, you can find animal sacrifice in our ancient Indian history also. It is associated with Shaktism and it is deeply rooted in tribal traditions. If we talk about Shaktism, यदि हम माताओं को, देवियों को एनिमल सेक्रीफाइस उनसे एसोसिएट करते हैं, सो उसका एग्जाम्पल है कि these animal sacrifices are being done till today in parts of Orissa, West Bengal, Assam and Tripura because it is associated with Devi. Okay, even you will find animal sacrifice being done in Nepal. तो ये एनिमल सेक्रीफाइस जो हमने शक्तिज्म से, देवी से कनेक्ट किया है, एसोसिएट किया है, ये कब शुरू हुआ? सो लेट मी टेल यू दैट ऑल्सो. इट इज बिलीव्ड दैट इट हैज बीन स्टार्टेड इन द न्यूलिथिक एज व्हेन अर्ली ह्यूमंस वे चेंजिंग फ्रॉम हंटर गैदरर्स टू एग्रीकल्चरिस्ट. जब उन्होंने एग्रीकल्चर शुरू किया, जब उन्होंने ग्रोइंग क्रॉप स्टार्ट किया, they had number of animals livestock as tamed and domesticated. So it is believed कि जब वो Neolithic age में वो early humans started developing, they started offering animals as an offering to deity. It is believed. तो ये जो एनिमल सेक्रीफाइस की हिस्ट्री है, ये न्यूलिथिक एज में भी हमें मिलता है. हम यदि अपने वेदास में जाएं तो we'll find that our Vedas does not support any kind of animal sacrifice, okay, as in ritual to appease a deity or to, to appease a deity. So it is not supported by Vedas. Even if you will go through Gita and Puranas, you will not find it there also. They don't know scriptures, Indian scriptures support animal sacrifice. But still it is being done as a ritual, because it is, why it is associated with Devi? Because it is believed, from the ancient times, it is believed that offering of an animal instigates, or you can say stimulates her this violent vengeance. It makes her violent. And this is a tradition even in Mahabharata and Ramayana. It is believed somewhere in text. All these are per beliefs of some authors, which I am sharing with you today. So it is believed that during Ramayana and Mahabharata also, when there was a war which was going on, the Devi got very angry, and she said that these humans are actually disturbing me and I want their blood, and so these wars took place. It is believed. So when it can be it can be believed for humans, then why not for animals? So this is just a belief, but in our Hindu tradition, no Indian epic, no Indian scriptures, they support animal sacrifice. In Greeks and in other traditions, what they do, they burn a total animal and offer it to God. And the best part of the animal is offered, which is called Holocaust. So this was, and it is believed in Greeks, like it is also an old tradition which has been continued. So this was about animal sacrifice. It is believed it started from Neolithic times. Okay, but our Puranas, Vedas, and our Gita, it does not support animal sacrifice. Nowhere you will find that these appease deity and we should do that. Now, if I tell you the reality of offering fruits, how it came to our society in our Hindu culture, then let me tell you that we know that ghee, which is a product of milk, is being offered to Agni, which is called the hunger of gods. Okay, even we say ki Lord Vishnu, God Vishnu, he is on Shir Sagar, and Shir Sagar is believed to be the ocean of milk. So in our Hindu tradition, it is believed that God, he is fond of milk and milk products, and so it is being offered to them. In Greek, Roman, and in other culture, that is herbread, okay, herbrew. In these religion, it is believed that the first cultivation, agricultural produce, the first produce, were offered in the old times also to the priest to offer it to deity. And in this way, offering of fruits and milk, it started. Our goddess Lakshmi, she is offered amla. Devi are offered, sour and spicy fruits, whereas Vishnu, Lord Vishnu, is offered sweet fruits. And Shiva, he is offered dry fruits. And what is the history of dry fruits? Why it is offered to Lord Shiva in our scriptures? It is written because that the yogis and all, they used to travel a lot for the god Shiva, and they used to carry these dry fruits with them, and it is cold, so that is why it is offered to God Lord Shiva. So fruits and milk and milk products are actually considered to be favorite of our god, and that is why in every puja, in every way of worshipping, we offer milk and milk products. So this was a short history of animal sacrifice, when it started, where it started, whereas versus offering of fruits and milk products. I hope you like this information. Thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe it. Thank you.